You and I are maintaining a 1 meter distance because there is a global pandemic, COVID-19. If so, is it right for learned political leaders such as you to stage protests disregarding social distancing norms?
දෙයක් වෙලාවේ ඒ ව්‍යසනයක් වෙලාවේ මෙහෙම උද්ඝෝෂණ කරන එක හරිද ලං වෙලා මේ දුරස්ත භාවය නැතිව
ഘോഷණයේදීත් අපි අපේ මීටරයේ පරතරය
Even during the protest, we adhered to health guidelines such as sanitizing hands, wearing face masks, and maintaining a 1 meter distance. The protest was a silent one. We did not even chant any slogans. That is when the police intervened like thugs and assaulted us while disregarding quarantine laws.
ම්ලේච්ඡ ප්‍රහාරයකට මැදිහත්
I will make an assumption. That is, Kumar Gunaratnam and the rest wanted the police to act in that manner.
කියලා ගස්සව ගන්න කියලා.
මම හිතන්නේ
The Frontline Socialist Party does not have such a narrow mindset. The people of this country cannot be motivated through pretense. They are smarter than that.
ජනතාවක් නෙවෙයි ලංකාවේ බුද්ධිමත් ජනතාවක් ඉන්නවා.
හැබැයි කොල්ලු
However, you were banned from protesting at Kolpiti because a court order had been issued.
පොලිසිය
එකක් තමයි අධිකරණ
Our office is in Battaramulla. The NEC is aware of the location of our premises. However, we did not receive any such order. Secondly, the court order was not violated. What was banned was a protest being held within the vicinity of the American embassy premises. But such a protest did not take place. Duvinda Nagamu and the rest were assaulted and dragged into jeeps and taken to the police when they were at the Liberty roundabout while maintaining social distancing.
ම්ලේච්ඡ ලෙස ඇදගෙන ගිහලා දුමින්ද නාගම සහෝදරය ඇතුළු පිරිස පොලිසියට ගෙනියන්න.
කාලයක් කිව්වා මම
I do not know if this is true, but there is a rumor saying that you were the leader of the armed group of the JVP in Trincomalee. You even launched an attack on the Indian peacekeeping forces. There are allegations leveled against you claiming that you are violent and that you have a history of violence behind you.
හොඳනේ ඔහු හැමතිස්සෙම සටනට බර කෙනෙක් කියලා චෝදනාවක් තියෙනවා.
මෙමය සුරංග ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාද
Who has disregarded democracy? Who is destroying it? Who instructed authorities to attack a peaceful protest? We have our reservations as to whether the President, Secretary of Defense and the SDIG in charge of the Western Province intervened in this matter because the American embassy was involved in it. We know there was an issue regarding the citizenship during the last presidential election.
පුරවැසි භාවය සම්බන්ධ ප්‍රශ්නයක් තිබුණා. ඒක වෙනම කාරණයක්.
ඔබටත් තිබුණා පුරවැසි භාවය සම්බන්ධ ප්‍රශ්නයක්.
මගේ පුරවැසි භාවය සම්බන්ධ ප්‍රශ්න මම निराකරණය කරගෙන මම දැන් ලාංකීය පුරවැසියෙක්.
දැන් ඔබ ඔය විශ්වාස කරන අරගලය කොහොම අරගලයක්ද මොන වගේ අරගලයක්ද ඔබ විශ්වාස කරන්නේ?
ඔබගේ වීඩියෝ දර්ශන
If one views the footage you aired, one can conclude who acted peacefully and who acted violently. We have political differences with the JVP and also certain contradictions with the JVP's political vision. However, in order to foster a society which is democratic, we need to band together and carry out this struggle. It is not something that can be limited to a parliament or any such political institution. It requires the intervention of the people. The working class of this country should join in on it. Only then will it become a people's force.
සැබෑ මහජන බලයක් බවට පත් වෙන්නේ පාර්ලිමේන්තුවෙන් එළිය තියෙන.
දැන් කොහොමද මේ රට
How can you opine that the country's democracy has been destroyed?
ඔබතුමා තීන්දුව ගන්න?
පහර දීම ඊට
Assault, intervening a peaceful protest, the political affiliation. Like I said earlier, where was the police when Tondaman's son was crowned and was parading through the streets, so to speak, for over 5 days? Where were the quarantine regulations then? This fact popped up while the court was considering whether to grant us bail or not. The police does not have to make an effort to ensure a court order is adhered to. It was mentioned on several occasions that the only responsibility of the police is to ensure action is taken pertaining to their jurisdiction on those who violate a court order. It was clearly revealed that these sort of altercations occur when the police forcefully attempt to enforce a court order.
කරවන්න දරන උත්සාහයේදී කියන කාරණේ එතනදී තාම නිශ්චිතවම එළිදරව් වුණා.
අපි දැක්කා ඊයේ
A protest which was organized opposite the Chinese embassy was called off yesterday. There are protests everywhere. There is no segregation then. It is not only against American imperialism that protests are held.
නෙවෙයිනේ නම් විරෝධතා තියෙන්නේ.
මේ උද්ඝෝෂණය කියලා කියන්නේ
A protest is not something we do for pleasure or because it is a hereditary characteristic. We put forth a message we wanted to convey to the people through this peaceful protest. That right was violated.
ඒ නිසා ඒ අයිතිය තමයි මෙතනදී මේ උල්ලංඝනය වුනේ.
දැන් ඔබතුමාලට
You were attacked. You are also a citizen of this country. What sort of legal action have you taken against this?
ඔබතුමාලා ඒ පහර දීමට එරෙහි වරන් තියෙන නීතිමය වශයෙන්
නිශ්චිතවම අපි මේක
We consider this a violation of human rights. We will initiate a national movement to ensure human rights, going beyond a human rights lawsuit. This happened to us now. Tomorrow, this could happen to your media institution. The next day, a journalist on the road could experience it. We saw how quarantine regulations are being breached at police stations. We witnessed it firsthand. There are also plans afoot to direct journalists to quarantine as well. What is essentially happening underneath this is the President, the Defence Secretary and their gangs attempting to exercise their political supremacy, utilizing quarantine laws as an emergency situation while neglecting the constitution of the country. This is their plan to carry out a dictatorial rule before and after the election.
අහන්නෝ පොත්වාගෙන යෑමේ සැලැස්මක්.
ඒ නිසයි මම නැවතත් අහන්නේ. මේක ප්‍රජාතන්ත්‍රවාදී අරගලයක් නේද?
මේ පාලකයෝ හිතනවා නම්
If these rulers are attempting to push us aside and to turn us violent by tempting us, we only have one thing to say, that is sorry. We will not stoop down to such a level.
එතෙන්ට වැටෙන්න ලෑස්ති නෑ.